Hey everyone, Carl with Littleroot Laddering this week, bringing you this team called Sealy Toad. So what this is it feels like a bunch of mons put together on one team just to like bunch of feel goods. Like Cinderace is on here, Celesteela is on here, Dracovish is on here, Whimsicott, Politoed, Raichu. They're all like feel good mons, but there's actually a bunch of small synergies in here. Dracovish having Choice Scarf and Tailwind means you could outspeed pretty much the entire meta, and Fishy Shrine still hits like a truck. Celesteela with Power Herb here means it's a Dynamax target, so you can click Meteor Beam and then go big and Air Slap and then Max Air or Max Rock or Max Steel and just keep getting these beast boosts. Raichu is more to protect our big weakness to electricity with Lightning Rod. It also is there to set screens. Politoed, this is a take on Juan Nar's Politoed, where it is choice specs, Muddy Water, Ice Beam, and instead of two more water type moves, we have Earth Power and Weather Ball, which is cool because if we get outsunned with Torkoal, Weather Ball becomes Fire type, and we can hit Venusaur with a stat with a Fire type attack, which is really cool. We also have Earth Power to hit opposing electric types, steel types, things of that nature. Cinderace, Life Orb, Libero. Cinderace, we've seen it for at least 3 series now, where it's just, here's this Pokemon, it's really fast, it hits like a truck, it's got Libero now, so it's going to change its type. We have Life Orb, Bounce, Power Ball, High Jump, Kick, Protect, pretty standard stuff there. Whimsicott with Mental Herb, so this is the interesting part, is it's like, we can't, like, if they speed tie and they win the speed tie with Whimsicotts, we can break the taunt and then set up our Tailwind or taunt them back, which is really, really cool. But yeah, that's the team. Like I said, there's some small synergies here and there, but nothing too terribly, like, glaringly obvious, besides Whimsicott, Dracovish, and Whimsicott, Cinderace. But the whole team benefits from Tailwind. It's going to be a hoot. We're going to either win spectacularly or lose terribly, and I'm not sure which one's going to be. Rental code's there on your screen and down below in the description. Let's get this battles going here. All right, what do we got here? I see Manectric, Inteleon, Lycanroc Midnight, Grimmsnarl, Salazzle, Lapras. The first thing that comes to mind is Soak Inteleon with Manectric. That's cute. This Raichu is going to absorb all of those attack anyway, so I think Raichu comes with us. Cinderace is outsped by Inteleon. Dracovish doesn't care about Inteleon. Neither does Celesteela too much. So I think what we'll do is Raichu, Dracovish. They have 0 ways to hit the Celesteela super effectively outside of Manectric and Salazzle. So I think we'll bring the Toad in the back. Do I want to bring Politoed? Politoed hits, Manectric it hits. We'll do it that way. Bring Raichu in the back. Bring Celesteela, Dracovish up front. That way we have 2 threats, and if they leave, if one of them is no good, we swap it out for Raichu and have no issues. Issues there? Nimcan. Nimcan? I don't know. Good luck, opponent. What do we got? Inteleon, Lapras. Okay, so they're looking to Soak and Freeze Dry, probably. So I think what I do here is I swap out into Raichu, and we can get a free Meteor Beam off into this Lapras, and it's going to be great. Because he's most likely just going to Freeze Dry into the Dracovish slot. He could also go big and try to max resonance on the Celesteela, which would be bad. It wouldn't be great per se at all. But Celesteela can definitely be a Dynamax target here if it gets to do this Meteor Beam and do its thing. Opponent's thinking real hard. Like, we're recalling our Dracovish. That's obvious. Dracovish was the fastest thing, so we're going to see it come out first. Shiny Raichu? Yes, it is. That's sweet. Inteleon comes back. Olongar is a Grimmsnarl, right? Yeah, okay, like I know that one. They're gonna Dynamax the Lapras. Here's the question: is my Celesteela faster than this Lapras? If so, I'm probably going to Proclavate this policy. If not, then Max Resonance goes off, it gets its barrier up, blah blah blah. And then we get to damage it. Oh, we're faster. Okay, this might be good, this might be bad. We'll see how much damage this does, because I believe we're a max special attack, and this is going to be +1 Meteor Beam. Half? Almost half. No policy, so that's great. Are you Life Orb? Leftovers. Okay, so we click... Actually, I think we just swap again. I think I want to keep Raichu alive. And then, now that we're +1... This stab... No, he has got Resonance up. I think we just Steel Spike the Grimmsnarl. Dracovish comes back out, expecting a Geyser. Swapping into... that is Manectric. Manetric's gonna eat this Steel Spike, and it's gonna hurt. We're +1. It's a +1 special Steel Spike at 130. That's behind the Veil is gonna do probably 40% to a net trick there. It's resisted, but we're +1, 40%. Plus we get a defense boost here. Probably 40%. Oh, opposite. Did about 60. Okay. Now we get defense boosts, and then what you gonna do? You're going to Max Geyser, which sets up the rain into Celesteela. We tank that like a champ. I can now Psychic Fangs safely into this Manectric. And then I can also Max Rockfall into Lapras to take away their screens plus rain. So they're no longer rain boosted. We both know there's an Inteleon in the back. There goes the Manectric. Inteleon's gonna eat the Psychic Fang, no problem. So this is gonna be some damage. Gonna break that Aurora Veil. Going to Max Rockfall into the Lapras here. This will do a chunk. Almost enough to take it out. Pretty close. The Lapras set the rain back up. That's fine. That's honestly fine. That's crit. So they have no Veil. I think what we do is we Airstream the Lapras and Psychic Fangs the Inteleon. Or I could set up Sand. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. Celesteela is going to pick up a KO here. Going to be +1 speed and +2 special attack. All of his Pokemon are low. Like, if he swaps anybody into this attack, it's very likely that it's going to go down on either side. The other option is to swap Inteleon into Grimmsnarl, which was to be the smart play, but they didn't do that, so... Inteleon goes down, and then we max Airstream, and we get faster. And now Dracovish is 100% the fastest thing in the game, period. But we're locked into Psychic Fangs. So yeah. Probably going to Flash Cannon into Grimmsnarl, and then Psychic Fangs the Manectric. We got a special attack boost off that, I believe, right? So this Flash Cannon will KO Grimmsnarl probably through a screen. The other safe line here is to swap into Raichu. But I think this will take it out, and then I think this will go down here. I think this will do it. This should probably wrap it up. Like, we know Dracovish is the fastest thing. It was faster than Inteleon, so it's faster than Manectric, so it's faster than everything else. And then Celesteela did Celesteela things this game, and is now +2 special attack, so I think even through Light Screen, this Grimmsnarl goes down, I think. Super effective hit. +2. If it doesn't go down, it'll be very, very close. So you wanted to boost your Manectric. Manectric's going to take the Psychic Fangs and will likely go down here. Like, you don't survive Psychic Fangs. That was obvious there to begin with. And then Flash Cannon takes you out from here. Oh. First win! Nice. This team felt great. Like, easily maneuvered around that Lapras there, was able to stall out the Dynamax and break this Aurora Veil because they got comfortable with it. Smart of them to reset the rain, though. They needed to reset the rain there so you could hit Guaranteed Thunders. So, on to the next one. Okay, Tom, I see Mono Ghost. Okay, so this is actually kind of scary. Mono Ghost. I have 0 dark type coverage, right? Yes, 0 dark type coverage. Okay, so we're going to be hitting these Pokemon via their secondary typings. I don't have anything that resists ghosts either, which is kind of crappy. Cinderace feels weak here. Raichu feels good. Cinderace hits the Aegislash super effectively, which is fine. I think I want Whimsicott, Raichu. I think I just might hold Raichu in the back. Whimsicott, Cinderace, Celesteela, Dracovish, Politoed. Which choice item is the question? Like, Raichu doesn't do a whole lot. Raichu sets screen, so that's all it does. So it's either Politoed or Dracovish. Mr. Vish or the Toad. Mr. Vish or the Toad. Which one? I'm gonna go with Vish. And I'll tell you why. So, Vish plus Tailwind means I outspeed even Dragapult, which is actually really, really good. The goal with this Dracovish is just to outspeed everything, and if I need to hit something, I can hit something. But I think the one downside is if I max it, I can't hit it. Okay. Interesting. So there's the option here to Will-O-Wisp your own Drifblim to trigger Flare Boost to blow things up. I think I'm going to taunt here. And I think I just... Do I want to max this early? I'm not maxing you. I don't really know if I want to max you this game. I think I'm just maxing things early and getting an Airstream off to go fast. I could also just Moonblast this and Airstream this. I could do that and not care about the Drifblim. And I think I made the right call here. Because Dragapult's gonna go big, it's gonna max Phantasm or max Airstream. I think Whimsicott goes down to a max Airstream, which would be bad. We'll see. So if we don't go down here to a max air, we get to double into this Dragapult and deal some significant damage. Shiny Cinderace is cool. I like this. Max Geyser. Interesting. We don't go down to that quite yet, but we do get to outspeed next turn now. Life Orb Dragapult. We're now Flying type. That did significant damage. That did a lot. I don't know if Moonblast will pick it up here, but it might. If this is a max special attack Whimsicott, this might pick it up. Boom! Picked it up. Okay, this is okay. We're go mode. We're in go mode now. Drifblim. What does Drifblim do? Tailwind? Sets up Tailwind. That's fine. Yeah, they're Flare Boost. Okay, cool. So this is cool. Shiny Gengar? Yes, it is. So now we set our own Tailwind. And... honestly... I'm just gonna damage this Drifblim some. We got our own Tailwind off, this is fine. Also the rain is set up for Dracovish in the back, which is good. Drifblim took some damage there. Drifblim's they're gonna probably double it. A Sludge Bomb, Whimsicott, and take out Cinderace here. Sludge Wave, okay. So Drifblim might go down to its own burn now. Like, this is fine. Drifblim might go down. I think Drifblim goes down to its own burn. It does. Okay, cool. This worked out. So it's a 2v2 now. Celesteela and Dracovish. If that is a Scarf Gengar, it's locked into Sludge Wave and can't hit Celesteela, so I think I'm going to leave it up. And we're probably going to take out the whatever's next to us. There's the Aegislash, okay. Oh, we have Crunch. Oh. Yeah, we'll just take out this Ag Slash. This Ag Slash has to King's Shield here. It didn't. Okay. So they Shadow Sneak into that. Little did they know that I have Crunch instead of Vicious Rend, so that doesn't matter. Then Air Slash goes into this Gengar. Yeah, Gengar Scarfed in the Sludge Wave. It can't hit Celesteela at all. Yeah, that's game. This is game over for him. Damn, that does a lot. We'll just double into the Gengar here. Like, what can it do? I'm pretty sure it's Scarfed into Sludge Wave. Well, that if we can look at the battle team after this, we'll find out. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf. Pretty sure. We beat up the Mono Ghost team. Hooray! Didn't lose a Mono Ghost. That's good. We're not going to get to look at the opponent's team. I'm pretty sure that was Scarf Gengar, so they had lost that match no matter what the minute they clicked Sludge Wave. Which, all we had to do was just double into Ag Slash and we were going to take it out. But yeah, we'll move on to play one more. Oh, we get to look at it. Never mind, we actually get to look at it. Yes. Is that Scarf Gengar? No, it's weak. It's spelled... Wait, what? It's Focus Sash. Why would you click Sludge Wave? Oh, because you have no actual attacks. Okay. I'm surprised they just didn't Shadow Ball into the Dracovish. Whatever. So they could have changed moves, but they just weren't going to. They should have Shadow Balled the Dracovish. Though I think that would have Oko Dracovish probably. Okay, now on to the last battle of the day. Okay, Gus. I see Sand. I see T-Tar, Kartana, Landorus. They have a very big weakness to Dracovish. Got it. There's 3 Pokemon that are weak to Dracovish. 4 Pokemon technically if you count Dragapult. Cinderace does a good job against Kartana. I think we'll bring Cinderace in the back. What else? Cinderace beats Kartana. Cinderace also hits Tyranitar, thankfully. Raichu helps counter Rotom. Celesteela can probably stay at home unless I absolutely want to do switches for ground type attacks from Lando. Whimsicott. It might be correct to lead Politoed here. And then Dracovish, Cinderace. Celesteela doesn't hit anything super effectively outside of Rotom, and Rotom hits it back really hard. Raichu can deal with Tapu Fini. I don't have a good Tapu Fini counter. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think they bring Kartana because they see the Cinderace. I think they end up leaving that at home, probably. Also because Celesteela is the thing. So I'm expecting Lando on the lead here, which is why we led Politoed. Dragapult, Rotom. Okay. So we can go one of 2 things here. We can go Tailwind Muddy Water, or whatever the water type is, to attack the Rotom. Or we can go Tailwind Ice Beam to deal massive damage to that Dragapult. The best bet, I think, is Tailwind Weather Ball. I forgot we have Weather Ball. How obvious is the Rotom Protect here? The Rotom Protect here is super obvious, right? How about Ice Beam this Dragapult? The Rotom, I'm calling it that the Rotom is either protecting or like doing something weird. That would be Dragapult probably? Yep. I'm expecting Rotom to protect. because they know they can't outspeed Politoed and Tailwind. No, okay, so we're gonna take a hit here probably. I might trade Politoed for damage on this Dragapult. That's a bulky Pult. No weakness policy though. That's good. You can have the Whimsicott. Its job is done. Maybe should have Witherballed the Rotom instead here. Life Orb Dragapult. Okay. No, they just set up a Nasty Plot. Okay. I think we lead Dracovish then. So we're gonna Dragon Rush and hope it hits the Dragapult, and we're gonna swap into Celesteela here. Expecting some kind of attack into... I'm expecting Rotom to protect here, because he knows he's not the fastest thing anymore. Because he's expecting Vicious Rend from this Dracovish into the Rotom, and then I'm going to Ice Beam the Dragapult. But, so we're just going to play around that, get Politoed reset and out of there, and bring in the Celesteela. So there's our Celesteela. We hit the Dragon Rush, that's going to take out the Dragapult. They didn't protect the Rotom, so Celesteela might be going down here. Or they could have attacked it. They could have attacked into Dracovish. Either situation is fine. Into Celesteela, that hurt a lot. So we get to bring Politoed back in. We're stuck. We're locked into Dragon Rush, but we can go big Dracovish here. Weather Ball into the Rotom, and then whatever Dracovish can attack into the other thing. The other option is to go big Politoed and take advantage of that. And be stuck on Dragon Rush. We'll see what they have in the back. If this is a Fiddy, then we're probably going big Dracovish just to change the attack. Yeah. We're going to go big Dracovish so we can change into a Max Geyser into this Rotom, and we're going to probably lock into Earth Power. We're going to lock into Earth Power on the Toad to hit this Tapu Fini, because I'm expecting this Dracovish to outspeed everything, still in Tailwind, and take out the Rotom. We're in a tight spot for sure. Definitely should have not swapped there, but then we would have lost Politoed, and we would have been in a bad spot either way. We're still faster thanks to Tailwind, so Max Geyser's going to go off into this Rotom, and that'll take it out for sure. By Rotom. If Earth Power 2-hit KOs Tapu Fini here, we might be fine. Oh no, it's not even close. I think we lose Tailwind here. No, not yet. We got one more turn, I think. Hartana's the last one. don't think Max Darkness takes out this Kartana, but it might. I need to double into Kartana, otherwise I lose. That set it up for Earth Power for sure. I think we can get it with Earth Power in that range. It's neutral, choice specs, -1. That might take out Kartana there. Yeah, okay, cool. So, Moonblast from Feeny into... We're alive. Okay, that's what I needed to happen. I needed to have that happen. I don't think I outspeed anymore. But we can try. I know Politoed does. Politoed shouldn't outspeed. Dracovish might. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Depending on how its speed EV'd. Vinny's just going to protect. Okay, that's fine by me. That is fine. We're going to get a special defense drop again. It's going to go to -2. We also get to... we're locked into Dragon Rush, right? Yeah, we're locked into Dragon Rush. So we're stuck clicking Dragon Rush once we're done here. Thankfully, there's no boosted water type attacks anymore. So we're going to be stuck clicking Dragon Rush, correct? Yep, okay. Dragon Rush. So that's all I can do. Earth Power Tapu Fini. Like, that's all we can do. It's gonna muddy water. Hope for no accuracy drops on the Toad. No accuracy drops. Dang it, man. Come on now. I don't need that right now. Come on, Earth Power, hit. God. I'm gonna get hacked out of this game, aren't I? I put myself into a position to win, and I'm gonna get hacked out of here. If that Earth Power had hit last turn. I'm -1 and I've missed twice. They're getting all the stat drops too. I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm getting hacks out of this game. I'm done. You can have it, opponent. Apparently the luck was in your favor. I had put myself in a position to win, and the luck was just, nope. Screw you, Carl. Nope, not happening. Other than that, any of those Earth Powers that hit, I had won that game. 100%. If I had laid those first 2 Earth Powers there, game was over. Instead, I got 2 special attack drops and a accuracy drop. Here's the team again. I'm salty. I am upset. I had that game back in the bag. I turned it around and I played it correctly, and I just get punished for things that aren't in my control. Team was great though. It does wonderful things. Like I said, it's a mishmash of just like feel good Pokemon, and when it does things, it's great. When your luck works, it's great. Hopefully you hit your Earth Powers instead of missing them like I did. Like, enjoy the team. It's great. I'm not sure if they have an updated version because they played this in the Rumble, and the updated version I think had weakness policy Celesteela, which is really, really cool as well. Gives you that immediate burst of attack. The thing is, you don't get to do the power or meteor beam stuff. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment telling me about how just complain to me about the worst hacks you've had in your life. Just complain to me about it. I want to hear about it. Come on. That one, like, just that last match just put me over the edge. I'm on tilt. Like, I was going to record the rest of the videos today. No, I'm done playing. Anyway, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. do all that great stuff. If you want to join the draft league that's coming up in January, make sure you join the Discord. Use the link down below. Go to the announcements channel, and there is a Google form for you to fill out. That'll get you signed up for the draft league, and we'll get all that wrapped up. Sign-ups end January 4th. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. I'm trying to be more active on the Twitter sphere here, making sure video announcements go out and what's going on in the server right now. We've got a lot of projects in the pipeline. They're coming up ready to go here soon. We're also both on Twitch, Carter and myself. Carter's at Mr. 25, and I am at Musical. The Twitter handles are CardNoble25, Musical_33, and LR Lessons for the podcast. I think that's everything. Yeah, that sounds about right. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great, wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, wherever in the world, and we will see you on Thursday if I'm not throwing my Switch out a window. Bye, guys.